Hello everyone, we are Team Suture Logs and this is our presentation for the national round of Solving for India Hackathon 2023. Let's dive into the problem statement. In this rapidly advancing world of technology, there is a notable gap between the technological advancements and the traditional practices followed by doctors in record keeping and information sharing. After detailed research, we found out that doctors, specifically the surgeons, lack a specialized platform to effectively share their surgical expertise, securely share patient details, gain recognition from their peers, and access comprehensive learning resources. This lack of dedicated platform not only impedes collaboration and innovation within the medical community, but also hampers essential record keeping and knowledge transfer. Before we dive into our solution, let's have a look at the existing system in order to understand the need for the solution. Patient details and surgery details are typically stored in files, while unique cases are documented in written format with limited accessibility to videos. Furthermore, the recording and retention of surgical videos is not commonly practiced. Upon conducting further research, we confirm that addressing this issue is indeed a pressing need, particularly considering the Indian government itself has taken significant steps to tackle this problem. The National Medical College Network (NMCN) is an initiative by the Indian government that directly addresses this challenge. By leveraging technology, the NMCN enables medical professionals to communicate, collaborate, and share information. Now, let me point out a few pain points in the existing system that we aim to ease. While acknowledging the merits of the existing NMCN platform, we have discovered certain limitations that could benefit from attention and enhancement. These limitations include the reliance on YouTube as the primary source of accessing surgical videos, highlighting the absence of a dedicated platform specifically designed for doctors. While learning from videos, it is important for doctors to have an understanding of the crucial details of the patient, such as patient vitals, including heart rate, blood pressure, etc., to derive more meaningful insights from surgeries. Unfortunately, the current video-centric nature of platforms like YouTube does not provide the critical information. The next point is scattered information. This is a screenshot of a WhatsApp group from an actual surgery department in a medical college, which shows how unique cases are shared. However, this method of information sharing frequently results in data loss, leading to scattered and disorganized information. Moving on, the number of postgraduate students in medical field is rapidly increasing. Thus, students will eventually have to learn heavily through videos and online resources. Furthermore, the residency students cannot revisit their surgeries that they have assisted in, limiting their learning and growth. In order to tackle the above problems, we devised a solution, presenting Suture Logs. The aim of Suture Logs is to connect medical colleges and healthcare institutions across the country through a dedicated network to facilitate the exchange of medical knowledge, best practices, access educational resources, and enhance the overall quality of medical education and surgical domain.
We are proud to announce that the platform is deployed on Google Cloud Compute Engine using the AMD T2D instance, and we are hosted on the domain suturelogs.live. Let's now log in to the account of a surgeon who has already been onboarded by the hospital admin. The home page is where the surgeons get to see a library of surgeries that have been uploaded on the platform. Surgeries can be shared privately within the organization or can be made public such that it can be accessed by every organization who are on Suture Logs. The sections such as Trending, Discover help surgeons stay on top of the latest updates. Let's dive into one of the surgeries. The base page is where one gets the overview of the entire surgery. The page consists of insensitive patient details such as age, gender, which is accompanied with the previous surgical history of the patient. For example, knowing that the patient has had multiple heart surgeries in the past provides useful insights and better context to the current surgery. One can get more details by visiting the Notes feature, where a historical record of all the patient's health information can be found. Notes can comprise of text, videos, and images that provide rich input capabilities. The page also contains surgical metadata such as duration, members of the surgical team, and a brief description of the surgery. At the heart of the surgical documentation and the platform itself is the log page. This feature sets us apart from existing solutions. Every surgical documentation contains a procedural video that can be uploaded onto the platform. If you notice, as the video is being played, the patient vitals such as heart rate, blood pressure are being synced with the procedure itself, which gives the surgeons an operation theater like experience right from their screens. We achieve this by developing a mechanism to upload the vitals data from the recording instruments, which are then synced with the video. The vitals can also be visualized in the form of a graph. The page also features the transcript, which is like closed captions that we generate from the uploaded video using the Whisper speech to text AI model. This feature not just acts as a reference for the surgeons but also powers many important features on the platform. One such feature is sections. Every surgery consists of numerous steps and procedures, which makes it difficult to navigate and quickly find that one thing that a surgeon is looking for. Hence, we use the power of large language model, which takes the transcript and generates sections for the video. The Discuss page enables surgeons to interact, share ideas, and collaborate with each other. Surgeons can comment and reply to each other's ideas and queries, fostering knowledge sharing and record keeping. Let me go ahead and reply to one of the queries here.
In a field like medicine, where knowledge is power, the learning curve is substantial. That's why we have a Learn section that includes AI generated quizzes and flashcards. These learning tools are generated by a large language model using the surgical transcript, enabling surgeons to evaluate and understand the concepts within a particular surgery. Surgery data can be edited here by configuring features such as access control and linking patients with surgeries. The linking of patients happens via custom IDs that are already being followed within an organization. While developing the platform, we discovered that hospitals perform a staggering number of surgeries. For example, in a repository with thousands of heart surgeries that are unique in their own ways, retrieving specific surgeries cannot be fulfilled with just a simple title search. Therefore, storing surgical logs must be accompanied by an effective search tool. Hence, we have implemented the semantic search feature powered by AI. Each surgery transcript is trained using a representation language model. Now, surgeons can specifically type what they want in plain English. For example, let's search for surgeries that use transfemoral approach. And there we go. The AI search has now found out all the surgeries that match our query. If one is sure about the title that they are looking for, then they can use just the keyword search too. Every surgeon can keep track of surgeries they have performed and also accept or reject invites to be part of other surgeries. The entire surgical community is built upon reputation, and hence the profile page allows surgeons to be recognized for their contributions to the process of surgical knowledge sharing and record keeping. With quality being the key priority, the credibility of surgeries and doctors can be recorded using like and view count feature. This allows us to filter and keep track of popular procedures that are of high quality. This is the page that is responsible for adding surgeries on the platform. Along with the metadata of the surgery, they can upload video, thumbnail, and the vitals file in CSV format. We all know the value of time is immense for surgeons. Hence, by creating an admin role, we offload all the mundane work to admins that are usually controlled by the IT departments within hospitals. From tasks like onboarding doctors securely and managing patient records are taken care through the admin. All of this magic is made possible by the front end, which is written in Svelte, a popular JS framework, Tailwind CSS for responsive design, Express.js for all the CRUD related transactions, Flask for all the AI related functionalities such as transcription generation and incorporation of LLM, MongoDB for data storing, PM2 and Nginx for deployment.
We believe in the importance of conducting thorough research and engaging directly with medical professionals to develop a solution that truly addresses their needs. As a part of this commitment, we visited Saptagiri Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center in Bangalore. To provide you with a real-world glimpse into our research journey, we have recorded a video capturing our interactions and observations during our visit. Team Suture Logs conducted a comprehensive on-field research initiative at the esteemed Saptagiri Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center in Bangalore. Our objective was to identify if we have addressed all the problems with respect to record keeping and information sharing in Suture Logs. We got a chance to interact with some of the most renowned surgeons. One among them is Dr. Kalaivarni V, who is working as a professor in Department of Surgery in Saptagiri Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, and who is also the chairman of Scientific Committee of Karnataka State Chapter of Association of Surgeons of India. The presentation started by explaining our idea and showing them how Suture Logs works. Then we had a Q&A session where intriguing perspectives were discussed. We were posed some exceptionally thought-provoking questions on surgical data privacy and access control, the exclusive nature of Suture Logs as a platform for surgeons, and the diverse applications of the data under various conditions. Feedback was provided based on their existing systems, which encompass the suggestion of implementing a point-based system to gamify the learning process for junior surgeons and interns, tailoring a customized learning path for each surgeon, and also featuring renowned top doctors in the country performing surgeries on the platform to attract more surgeons. The invaluable validation and feedback received from renowned surgeons further solidified the merits of Suture Logs concept. In addition, we had the opportunity to gather testimonials from resident surgeons at Saptagiri, further attesting to the impact of the platform. Here is us interviewing Dr. Shubha, a general surgery resident.
Hi everybody, I am Dr. Shubha Danu. I am a second year postgraduate in the Department of General Surgery from Saptagiri Medical College in Bangalore.
Hi Dr. Shubha. Now that you have seen the demo of our application Suture Logs, what was your first impression about it?
My first impression was how useful it would be for, especially for budding surgeons like me and all my other OPGs, and for everybody. We don't have any platform right now which is solely dedicated for surgeons or medicos as such. So it's going to be a very good teaching tool and also a learning tool.
Which features of Suture Logs do you believe will provide significant benefits to resident surgeons in particular?
When it comes to resident surgeons in particular, I think the video will benefit us the most because actual learning happens only in the operation theatres, and with the help by the exposure from all the videos on your platform is going to really help us.
So Dr. Shubha, how do you think Suture Logs can impact your practice?
I believe that it's going to positively impact the way we share and learn through the videos, because right now the only platform where we share about unique cases is through our groups in WhatsApp, other than the continuous medical educations and the conferences which are held in various parts. But there is no platform, a technical platform where we can which is solely dedicated to doctors for this purpose. And it will also help us to revisit the videos and then learn it again and again. So it's a very useful app.
We also interviewed Dr. Rishabh Divakar, an orthopedic resident.
Myself, Dr. Rishabh Divakar, second year postgraduate of orthopedic department from Saptagiri Medical College and Hospital.
Hello Dr. Rishabh. So coming to the first question, what are the limitations you face in accessing and sharing surgical videos currently? Does Suture Logs address the same?
These days, access to the videos is difficult right now, which we depend on YouTube. But I feel that this platform will be very good to access the videos at the one place. I think it's best for the postgraduates, junior doctors and the interns as a learning platform.
In conclusion, the comprehensive on-field research at Saptagiri Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center provided strong validation for Suture Logs as a cutting-edge solution for record keeping and information sharing in the medical domain. The suggestions that we received helped us identify areas for improvement, guided us in making necessary enhancement to suture locks, ensuring it meets the evolving needs of surgeons and medical staff. Coming to the business plan and finance model, we understand the challenges from the adoption all the way to the scalability that comes with building solutions for the health sector. But with hospitals and the medical institutes investing now more than ever in technology, which makes it an interesting time to be working on a platform like Suture Locks. A B2B model will enable the platform to provide customized solution to each hospital while enabling privacy and security at the organization level. Subscription or licensing model will allow the platform to generate revenue. Now let's dive into the future scopes. We have an exciting journey ahead of us. Our plan involves testing and iterating the platform in collaboration with more hospitals, aiming to achieve adoption of suture locks within the surgical community. Once the platform reaches a point of maturity, opening it up for any surgeon to access surgical knowledge without having to be onboarded by their hospitals will widen the scope and use of suture locks. Finally, through our research in the surgical domain, we have discovered that by using AI and leveraging the vast repository of surgical data, we can gain valuable insights. These insights can enhance decision making, surgical analytics, and enable the development of intelligent tools that take the platform to new heights. With the support of surgeons and business mentors, we are confident that suture locks will help to revolutionize surgical practices, foster collaboration, and ultimately enhance patient care in the medical field. Thank you.